So today we're going to be going through and discussing the distance between two lines and how that relates to coordinate geometry. Just a bit of a refresher. In the past you might have seen that in the past, so as a refresher, we have here on, or I've already drawn, the XY plane, x-axis being the horizontal, y-axis being the vertical axis. On this graph, or on this set of axes, we can plot points. As you see, I've drawn a scale over here, marking every 2, 4, 6 and 8, and the same up the vertical axis, or the y-axis. Points can be given a label on this point, on this set of axes. If I label this point A, it has coordinates 1, 3. The first number in that pair represents the x value, so that's 1. As you can see, it's in line with 1. And the second number is referencing the y value. The y value here is 3, halfway between 2 and 4 across, so that's it there. And similarly for B, having a value of 4 and 1, and point C here having a value of 1, the coordinates of 1, 1 and 1. As you can see, it's represented here. So if I wanted to find the distance between, let's say, points A and B, I could give that a label. Let's call that D. Now, as you can see, hopefully, what I've drawn here, if I connect all these points, is a right angled triangle. So if we go back through and remember from Pythagoras, for a right angled triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. At the moment, so the thing is, we need to find out, well, what is this length here? So we have coordinate, the y value for this coordinate is 1, the y value of the coordinate for this is 3. So I can say that that distance is 3 minus 1, and it's 2 units long. Similarly for the x value here, you have to start with the value that's furthest away from the axis. So it's this length here is 4, this value is 4, this is 1, so this is 4 minus 1 equals 3. I mean, if we wanted to go through and count that distance, we go, yeah, there's 1 unit, it's 2 units, it's 3 units to get here. And similarly for the y-axis, you go 1 unit and 2 units to get there. So now that we know the two sides of the right angled triangle, we can use Pythagoras to determine this distance here. This would be 2 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared. And if I were to rearrange this algebraically, I'd have c squared equals 2 squared plus 3 squared, which equals 4 plus 9, which equals 13, implies that c is the positive square root value of 13. And for most mathematical questions, it'll be fine to leave it in square root form.